Hey, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina Kent, and I'm a fine artist based out of San Francisco. And in this video, I wanted to walk you through my sketching process for a simple, beautiful scene I saw in the city the other day. My solo show, Light in the City, just closed, and that was a lot of large paintings, and it was really a monumental effort to work on. I've been working on it for about a year, and it was such a joy to finish the show. At the same time, I feel like after the show, there's this sort of questioning feeling of what next? What do I want to do? Where do I want my work to go? And oftentimes, when I'm not sure what to do next, I find it really helpful to dive back into my sketchbook practice. If we're just focused on making finished works of art, it can be a lot of pressure for our creativity to try to make one work of art after another after another. And that's kind of how I felt in preparing for my solo show. But now that I have a bit more time, a bit more space to think about where I want my work to go, I've gone back to my sketchbook to play around with different ideas. For me, this practice helps me connect more with my own creativity and listen to that quiet voice of inspiration. During the month of the show, I was doing a lot of publicity. I was talking to a lot of people, meeting a lot of people. I had family visiting, and I traveled as well. And among all of that noise, I found it really hard to connect with my own inspiration. So it's been really nice in this month after the show to be able to take time and find that quiet again. And maybe you've experienced this yourself, either having a really busy time with your day job or with a family situation or just some other life circumstances that have taken you away from being able to be in solitude and be alone with your thoughts. Our lives have these cycles and these ebbs and flows, and it's really nice to know that we can come back to our creativity and we can come back to our solitude and to a quieter space where we can really listen to the voice of inspiration. In addition to a lot of the positive stress from the show, I also feel a lot of negative stress just looking at what's going on in the world and feeling a lot of uncertainty about the future. And I think that in these moments, I can get lost in my anxiety. But one thing that always helps bring me back is focusing on my visual experience and connecting with my creative voice. When I focus on what I'm seeing, what's right in front of my eyes, I oftentimes will start to notice just how beautiful and marvelous the world around us actually is. Every day offers some moments of light and color and form that can be absolutely stunning, no matter what environment we're in. And I often find when I'm disconnected from my creativity, oftentimes it helps to just get out, to walk around, to move. And I was walking with my friends, and as we were walking, I was feeling positive. I was feeling really connected, and the sun was setting just past the buildings on this street in San Francisco. It was casting these stunning rays of golden light through the trees, through the buildings, and onto the sidewalk. This vision was just absolutely mesmerizing. It was something so simple and also so temporary. It was only there for maybe a minute or two before it disappeared. But it was such a beautiful and striking phenomenon that immediately took my breath away. These are the moments that I strive to capture in my work, these beautiful moments of light that are so striking, but also very easy to pass by in our everyday lives. Initially, I wondered if my focus on beauty and finding these beautiful moments, if it was a sort of escapism, trying to just escape the feelings of stress that I was experiencing. But I actually think that by focusing on what's right in front of me and really trying to see and understand the world closely and respond to these moments, I feel like it actually is a great source of grounding and a source of strength for me. It's a strength that I can bring into the rest of my life so that whatever challenges come up, I can face them with more courage and conviction. And especially on these bright, sunny days when the sun is so strong and powerful that it feels like a physical being, I feel just such a sense of love and appreciation and joy, regardless of my circumstances. And so that's the feeling that I wanted to communicate with this sketch today. The way that the light is streaming through the trees, we feel the brilliance of the sun coming in on the sidewalk and on the urban environment. When I try to paint this effect of light, when I try to create this glow, it's not enough to try to just have bright colors for the light, but instead, what really makes the light seem brightest is the contrast. So to create this strong effect of light, to create this feeling that the scene is actually glowing, even though, it's just pigment on paper, to create that feeling, I need to control the values of the other parts of the composition. So I need to make the trees, the buildings that are in shadow, I need to make those extra dark so that I can get that effect of glowing light. Now I realize I'm falling into a cliche, but it's true that the darkness and the light, they need each other. We wouldn't understand how bright a bright light is without the darkness around it. What I keep coming back to in my work is finding a sense of balance with this darkness and light and realizing the importance of both. So these are just some things I've been reflecting on recently. I hope they resonate with you. I hope you enjoyed seeing the process for this sketch. And I also hope that this week you get a chance to step outside, to really observe the light, and to look for these moments in your own environment. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.